Now you've got a permanent sunshade. You just pull this down, it's ready to go. And when you're done with it, you're able to hit this little button over here that will make it retract. Today's video is one where I'm going to try my best to show you, but it may be a little complicated. Today we have in this massively long box a Tesla Model 3 retractable windshield sunshade. So essentially, you're able to mount this into your car. It has a couple little mounts that seem to go to your sun visors. And then instead of you having to open up and fumble around with a sunshade, you're able to just pull this down. It literally rolls up and down like shades or something in your house. So we'll try our best to unbox this to try to show you a little up close of what actually comes inside of here. Then we'll go out to our Tesla Model 3. We'll go through the setup process and install it and show you exactly how it works. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's check out this retractable Tesla Model 3 sunshade. All right, so this retractable sunshade is literally like as long as my entire desk, but let's take this plastic off and cut our little piece of tape, and let's slide everything out of here. So triangle foam at the top, or triangle foam. All right, there we go. Nice. Wow, and that's literally it for the box. There's nothing else in here. This is something else. So first off, look at this. They included a very nice screwdriver, so that's amazing. Then if we undo this, we can kind of see, got those must be part of the installation. There's our sunshade. Nice little instruction set with photos and everything of exactly how you install it. As you can kind of see, these little clips go over your sun visor, and that helps it stay in place. And those little clips I'm talking about are these right here. So that's really everything I can show you at the moment. We're gonna have to get this installed. We'll go through some of that process with you, and we'll show you exactly how this retractable Tesla Model 3 sunshade works. All right, so now we're gonna install our Tesla Model 3 sunshade. So this will attach up here to where we permanently have a sunshade. First, we'll screw these little pieces onto the main frame. All right, so we have these installed on each side. Now we'll take off these caps, because these caps is what will essentially clip to right here to hold this across the windshield. So there we go, we've taken these off. They're in my hand. Now we'll line up this little curve here, and then put our bracket back on to hold it in place. And then these little pieces help with the installation. So you put these in place and they're able to help hold it while you're putting these in place. So we've got one screw in, tightening up the other one. Alrighty, one side is completely installed. Now we'll just repeat this on this side. And there we are, we're installed over here. So now we can take off our little install brackets, put back up our visor, and there we go. So visor still works. There's enough room, it's catching there. So, you know, you might have to adjust it some depending on, let's take these off and see how this works. Oh, I guess that just, backwards. So that stays.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, so that just holds it in place and pulls out. Nice. So yeah, then you just pull it down in front of your window, like so, and there you go. Now you've got a permanent sunshade that you ain't got to fumble with. You ain't got to try to take it out of the bag and put it in your windshield. You just pull this down, it's ready to go, and when you're done with it, you're able to hit this little button over here that will make it retract. And there we are. Now we're ready to keep rolling. So there we go. That is this retractable Tesla Model 3 sunshade. There is another bonus that you can actually, in the back seat, put your projector, and you can even project a movie on this if you were camping or something like that. But yeah, that's it. Bingo. Nice and easy. Hi there, my queen.
Hi, my king.
So we've installed our retractable Tesla Model 3 sunshade. Hold on. I originally didn't think there'd be enough room for the camera, but the camera is clear and you can still see through your rear view mirror. So it kind of lines up pretty well. Definitely got to watch for this side with this, but if you get it installed correctly and you really, really like a sunshade, it's definitely better than fumbling with a real sunshade. So, I mean, it's pretty good. I personally dislike it. That's just my own opinion. I don't ever use a sunshade, and I just don't like having this bar here. That's just my own personal opinion. So I myself would not buy one of these because I wouldn't like it, and I don't care for a sunshade that much. There is people though who love their sunshades, or who maybe can't be in the sun very much, who would love something like this to just always be able to pull down and put up a sunshade. So for those people, I'll of course have this product linked down below. If it's a BMW 3 Series, if it's a Tesla Model 3, they named a couple of other cars, but there's a few that it will work with, and I'll link one down below. That'll do it for this video. Thanks to my queen for helping me with everything. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and we'll see you in the next video. Deuces.
Bye.